Oh, hello, everybody. It is Saturday, and we are live. How the heck are y'all? I fussed with my audio settings right before going live, which is naturally the best time to do it. So, hopefully nothing sounds off balanced. If it does, it's tomorrow's problem. It's tomorrow's problem. How is everybody doing? Happy Saturday night. KCB, weren't you supposed to be live this afternoon? Yes. I was. I was supposed to do the 3.0 story for Wuthering Waves. And then my mom called. It was a whole thing. I lost several hours during the day, and then I made dinner, and then we ate dinner, and then it was like 7 o'clock, and I was like, I don't have time to do that today. Because I'm assuming I need a clean 4 hours. Okay? I don't think I have a clean 4 hours tonight. I'm going to get sleepy and stuff. So I thought maybe we just switch it. Tomorrow I was going to fix the hero tracker and just do a quickie stream. That would be like probably close to 2 or 3 hours. And today I was going to do the Wuthering Waves story update. Instead, we're going to do the hero tracker update tonight and then launch into the New Year summons. And then tomorrow will just be dedicated to Wuthering Waves 3.0 because I'm already several days behind on that. Surely I'm not missing out on any other event stuff that's taking place. Probably. Tomorrow's problem. Yeah. Aces. All right, so with that said, I hope y'all are doing fantastic. It's if I could hit you with some real world events real quick, didn't know we were gonna be crazy day for the US, am I right? Holy cow. That's wild. Dear God. Anyway, wasn't expecting to see all that pop up on my New York Times headlines today. But there we are. We may do some daily games today. Difficult to say. Depends on how much time we have left. But it should be a pretty laid back, chill-esque evening, despite all of the chaos that is swirling around us. I don't mean to laugh, but I also don't really know what else to do about it. So, that is where we are with that. We're gonna hang out. We're gonna chill tonight. We're gonna freaking chill tonight, bro. We're just gonna freaking vibe tonight. All right? Is that yeah? Yeah. Cause I didn't get I was ranting and stuff last night, man. You know, like I didn't have a lot of time to like catch up. What happened in the U.S. news? I'm not sure the legal terms. I would call it a coup. I don't really think it's a coup. I think it's more of just a straight up takeover of another country. Yeah. Okay. You're all in agreement. Cool. That's good to know. I wasn't sure if I would describe it correctly. I also don't know what the legal terminology is of what it actually was, but not immediately on my January bingo card, I guess, for that. Dude, you know, if I can just be so real for a second, I immediately started looking at houses in Japan. I read the headlines at like 7 a.m. and I was like, what's the Japanese housing market look like right now for me? Okay. Why Japan? Why not Japan? It's nice there. People are nice there. You know? I would also go like Nordic Scandinavian countries as well in Europe. That would be tight. I am learning a language this year. I don't know which language it is 100%, but I'm learning one. I'm also learning the violin, which I have down here still. Citizenships in other countries. Yeah, didn't Clooney get French citizenship? Didn't that happen semi recently? Dude, my For You news is like out of control. Genuinely out of control. You know, I remember the first admin under this particular person, and it was exhausting. As someone who was starting college, it was exhausting. Being involved in historical studies and stuff, it was exhausting. It was exhausting. And when it happened again last year, I was like, oh god. Oh god. I'm taking a slightly different approach this time around though, and hopefully for the godforsaken final time. I'm doing doses. First time around, it was daily updates, hourly updates. This time around, it's like I'm gonna pay attention every 2 days, 3 days, because it's just a lot. French citizenship's hard to get. I think it is. I think things may slightly be different for people like George Clooney. If I may be so bold to assume that favoritism and prioritization favor celebrity. I don't know if that's true, but I would just assume that he could go do Clooney things and, like, you know, like he could start a business or something, you know, or do on location shooting, or have a manager do it for him. I don't know. I feel like he could get his foot in the door. I'm also drinking Smart Water. It was the one thing I bought yesterday at Costco. It's okay, we recycle. Trump will be arrested by Interpol. God, don't tempt me. Don't tease me with things like that. Oh God. Yeah, guys, I don't know, man. I'm sad to everybody in the country and apologetic to everyone that's not. Yeah. Sparkling water. Okay, if I got any Costco heads in the chat, which I feel like Elroy is a Costco head, if you all have recommendations for stuff, let me know. Because I literally got a membership. I'm like, I can get Lara bars and I can get smart water, and that will be good for me. And like that's all I really thought about. It turns out like there's a lot of stuff we can get there, like Zoe's allergy medications. I can get my CeraVe there. You know, there's a lot of things I can get there like in bulk that will probably save us money over the course of the year. But I'm much more like I prefer to do like smaller, more localized shopping whenever possible. Because I like smaller stores that are less chaotic. But like some of the brands obviously are carried in different places and things like that. The grilled chicken, the rotisserie chicken, the legendary Kirkland $5 special. Yeah. You know what I want? You know what I want to look for? I want to look for a big ass jar of pickles. That's what I want to look for. Dude, I've been on a pickle kick. I cut up dill pickles and I put them in my salads. It's so good. I love them. But I hate cucumbers. It's the darndest thing. Because they're like the same thing. Someday I'll get over it. Someday I'll figure it out. Oh, hey, we're live on TikTok. We're not banned. Hey, yo. Hold up. What is up, my TikTokers? How are we doing today? I don't know why I got temporarily suspended. That was weird. The shouts out. Big jar of pickles is the most peak thing I have heard today. Hell yeah, happy to do that. All right, chat. We have a bit of a white whale in front of us. I have not updated the Euro tracker since November 17, I think. Like it's been a GD minute. I think 17th was the last edit date I have on the file. So like we got a little bit of work to do. Wouldn't the Costco version be a whole shelf of pickles? I think probably just a giant gallon of pickles. Or like the thing I noticed, they do like the normal sized packs of stuff, but it's like in pairs or like quartets. They like bundle the regular size items in multiple like packs. So it's like multi-pack stuff is what I've noticed. Like I use like nitrile gloves when I'm like cooking and stuff for my hand to avoid like acid and things. And so I got a what I thought was just a big box of gloves, but it was actually 2 regular size boxes of gloves, and I was like, oh, cool. Suddenly everything fit in the drawer again, which is nice. So there's that. It is for bulk shopping. This is true. Okay. We should... How practical with a huge jar of pickles versus like 12? Well, the savings in bulk buying... Okay, I go through a lot of pickles. Truthfully, since they don't need to be refrigerated, I think like a case of regular size pickle jars would be more beneficial, because then I wouldn't have to open the pickles and then store the big jar in the fridge. Because you should refrigerate it after you open the jar, obviously. But until you open it, they can be stored on the shelf, and that would be more convenient, probably. But it doesn't have the same vibrato the way big ass jar of pickles has. Respectfully. So, you know. Plus, there's just something satisfying about carrying a jar of pickles like this. Like, you got, you know what I mean? Anyone else drink pickle juice? That is nature's electrolytes right there. I don't. But I do like pickle juice a lot. I will sometimes throw it in, like, back when I was making, like, chilies and stuff, I would sometimes throw it in there. Just give a little some, you know? Keep an eye on their discounted items. Dude, I got fed a bunch of TikToks about how the pricing works. We got banned on TikTok again. No. I jinxed it. I literally jinxed it. Dang it. Shucks. Alright, I'm clearly not gaming enough. Anyway, I was gonna say, I got fed a bunch of TikToks about how the, like what the the cent, like the 0.97, like what those, the cents numbers mean on items, and like, you know, and all that. So there's like a whole, I have to learn a whole new language. What do I need here? Hold on, let me find something that's not crazy. Oh yeah, y'all hear that? Get ready for 10 hours of this. Okay. What do I need? Should we start simple? Let's start simple. What do I have to offer here? Oh dear God. Okay. The Fallout Jones soda. Oh, dude, I used to pound some Jones soda back in the day. Back in the day? It's delicious. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Okay. I have neglected this. Guys, I have neglected this. Like a lot. I have neglected it a lot. This is a problem. It's moments like this where I'm like, do I even mess with continuing to do the hero tracker? Perhaps we just end it all. You know? Oh yeah. All right, this was November. What happened in December? Oh. December was that. I remember now. Hold on. Hold on. It would save me a lot of headache, this is true. But how else will I plus 10 my favorite heroes? Yeah. Dude, it's crazy. I bought all the packs. I got 1,000 orbs right now. I'm kind of killing it. TBH. Good thing, too. That's gotta last me. I'm no longer... I don't know if I told you all this. I'm no longer buying base packs. I'm strictly only buying special packs. Because I'm tired of how gross I feel after buying normal packs. So I'm not going to do it anymore. I refuse. That's not what I want. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. I need Ike. Did I really not download these? Did I deadass not download these? I thought I did. Okay. You know what? That's okay. That's okay. We will get them now. Okay, so basically I need everything from like December and wow, Ike has a lot of alts. I need everything from December. And then just this first banner in January, which isn't that bad. I don't think it's cope. I don't think it's that bad. You know? I don't think it's that bad. I think it could be a lot worse. I don't think we have anybody in red, though. There's no problem. But this is not the one I need. We didn't have any blue heroes either. Did we? We had green and colorless. That was it. Oh, yeah. Okay. My God, I can do all this from Google Drive now? That could be a game changer, honestly. All right, let's put you here. That's easy enough. I think. Defined. Actually, let's put you here. Okay, we're back. Fallout's mainstream, right? Didn't it's got like a live action series or something, doesn't it? Oh, me oh my. Okay, let's save you. Here. You are Ike. Thank you, Ike, for your service. What else do we want? We need Lynn. Dear God, there's a lot of in-alts too. Oh, yay. I say, you know what? 2026, we should bring the Wii Shop channel back. Who with me? Who with me? What do I need here? I need the dragon. Whose name I can't remember for the life of me. I think you were in relation to Malai? Melii? Don't remember. In relation to Asker? No. What if I looked at chat and someone told me who it is? Vanitas, yes. Yes, it's in the title. You guys are helping me with this. This is true. Okay, Vanitas. Ba-ba-da. Ba-ba-da. Save image. I think the day I stopped doing Hero Tracker, like, at all, is the day I've just completely given up on heroes. Straight up. I think there's no hope after that. Okay, so it was a three-peat banner, right? And we just had Icon Gang. Yay? Why can I not click on you? What's happening? Oh, okay. There we go. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Come to me, Ike. Small, not really cow. Yes. Dragon. Asker's technically a dragon too, right? Didn't they lore drop that on us at one point? Okay, so that means we need that gone. Okay, and then that means we need that gone. Because we love to double, evidently. And then we can do, I guess, just Lyn down here. Because why not? Kill. Okay. And then this is Alphonse banner. Who Oomst was on that. Because I genuinely do not remember that. Oh, this is not the right wiki page. F. Okay, I need lists. Yes. Lysithea. Who is green? I think. Right? So, wow, a lot of greens. I think they're overcorrecting now. Wait, do they not have new Lysithea icon? Oh no, they do. Yay! All right, we got Lysithea. I know, everyone can calm down. Okay, Alphonse would not go here. I know, really confusing because like it says new heroes, and there's like one of them that's not limited. Oh my god, there's one of them that isn't limited. Also, this is incorrect. You should be green. No, blue. You should be blue, sir. Why aren't you blue? What is this blaspheme? All right, all right, color. It doesn't look like the right color. I guess it is. It looks identical in there, but it looks different on the sheet. Weird. No, it's the same. Okay. Yeah, there's one new hero, and it's Stefan. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You actually, you should also be blue. Welcome to being blue. Harmonized. I guess y'all are pink. I get. You know what? Honorary duos. Honorary duo. You know what? We're rolling with the punches. Yeah, I haven't done removals yet, but we'll get there. I'm just trying to add people in there new. It is less to keep track of. This is true. You know what? Valid. Valid. Who else was on this? Does it not show me? Ah, no, I don't want current summoning events. List of heroes by summoning event availability. What does that mean? What happened to the wiki? Okay. Both always have straw tap out 14 by. Okay, summer duel. Okay, game modes, game info, summoning events. Oh my god. Oh my god, they took it away. It's only current now. Oh my god. My world is crumbling before my eyes. Summoning event archive. Wait, is this what I want? Aha! They hit it. Those blasphemes. Ooh. They have not updated it since November. Twould seem they are changing the way that they do things. Well then. Awkward. That's fine. Just Ignatz. Was he colorless? We can find out. Ignatz. I feel like he was colorless, right? Or blue. I feel like he'd also be blue. I think he was colorless. Do I have that right? Oh, they're out of order. Oh, that's baffling. Oh no. All right, you know what? We're getting so many curveballs thrown at us. What happened to the way we used to do things? Huh? What happened here? Someone throw me a bone, please. Yes, he is colorless. Lorenz was blue. Wait, he was? Oh. We don't care about Lorenz. Got out. We just want blue Ignatz. Or colorless Ignatz. Right? All right. Wait, you should also be blue. I think. Yes, she was green. Not blue, but like that. She should have that color. Because she's rearmed. I understand how that was probably hella confusing for everyone to hear about. A Cronia alt in 2026? That would be fire, actually. You know what? I don't blame the wiki editors for just being like, yeah, no, F this. I'm out. I'm out, actually. I'm good. Truthfully, if I can't find the assets easy enough, I'm just going to stop doing the hero tracker. At least in this capacity, with the pretty icons and all that. I would probably just do it straight up spreadsheet style. Just list of names. Spreadsheet brackets. Because this is a freaking nightmare to put together. Okay, so this is it, right? Because we haven't had any other new stuff yet, because it's January, and that's foreboding in January. Until inevitably I have to shift everything down here, because y'all still don't want to let the Hector thing go. He's not showing up on a legendary banner, guys. I don't know what else to tell you at this point. He's just not, it's not going to happen. They're not going to put him on there. We're done. Sorry, I was lashing out. Okay. Let me find. Oh, is this the current banners? Oh, it is the current banners. Hot damn. Okay. Okay, we are cooking. Please allow me to cook a little longer. Hinoka. That's the only one, right? I think it's literally just Hinoka. Swoop. I will swippy swap this out for just the blue icon, and I will also trade this for the regular, because that, oh god, okay, that drives me nuts. Hold on. I did a bad job of keeping it tidy. Okay, there we go. Or I can do this another time, because it's just senseless tidy keeping. We'll do that. Okay, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Yay! It's done, I think. Right? W. Alright, that's everybody. Epic. Hero tracker. That was the easy one. This one, not so much. Double special heroes. Do we? Okay, so we need. Oh boy. What was this one supposed to be? I think this one. Yeah. Okay, so you are gone. Right? And then you are also gone. Right? Okay. And then for colorless. Okay. And then for blue, we had Felix, and then God, this is so bizarre to me. Have I really not updated this since the last one we had? Because did we not go through the summer stuff already? I feel like I'm taking crazy pills right now. Oh my god, I haven't updated this since the last time it happened. Or it just didn't take. Oh dear god. Okay. All right. Well, we'll hit that too. We will also hit that. Oh, it's been a minute, eh? Did I not update it for December? Oh, because everything was in the middle of the month. That's why. So it's legitimately 6 weeks since I did this last, instead of the normal 4. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Oh my god, I hate the developers so much. Well, not the developers. Well, kind of the developers. I hate whoever is pulling the strings, I guess. With the planning of stuff. I dislike them a lot. Okay, and then this one. Okay, this is all starting to make a lot more sense to me. Okay, so then we also need this one, which had these two. Right? You're gone. You're gone. And then there was Celev. Okay, yeah. Because I thought Celev had gone through already. And I got real confused for a moment. But turns out it's chill. And then we did that one. Yes. Okay. Because Marissa made a reappearance or something. And it was like, what the heck? And then these two were together. Right. They shared blue. W. And then the colorless was Veronica and Celica. So has Babyface down here not been on a double special yet? Or did I just miss that? Completely. She's not been on a double special yet. I thought she was. I'm not seeing her on the double special wiki banners. And I'm not seeing any missing. She must not have been. That's weird. Well, we know she's not on the next one. Because, you know. Okay, well, golly. That's a lot. That's a lot, eh? I think best practice would just be to make all these visible again, you know? And pray a little, probably. Couldn't hurt. Okay. Oop. Come to me. And then we got the fourth down here. Well, that is quite the formulation we have, isn't it? Yikes. Okay. All right, this is workable. What I want to do, I think, is very quickly. Where are you not? Why are you not showing up? Let's replace. Actually, wait. No, I don't want to do this yet. I don't want to use it. Yeah. Okay, I'll just do. I will just do that one because we're gonna have to refill these in, and so I'm just wasting time. So this one has to be Elise. Okay. Do I not have an Elise? Dear God. I have to. Where did the picture come from? Is my computer just eating it right now? Like, what? Unbelievable. I'm also going to change this immediately because this gets hella confusing. Also. So, chat, what are you most looking forward to in 2026? Doesn't have to be Heroes related. Obvi. But if you want it to be Heroes related, that's also fine. What are you most looking forward to? Anybody got any goals? Any goal havers in chat? Yeah, this one's got to be 8th in here. Why can I not? Why does that not work anymore? Why does my free search not work? That's so irritating. And if I may be so bold, cringe. Cringe that has stopped working. Wait, has she also not been on one? You telling me Saline has not been on a banner? Really? Alright. I have to trust the process, otherwise. What's it all been for? Megadeth is releasing their final album? Ooh. Machina is releasing a new album. Both are very exciting. That's hype. Are they doing tours? Are you going to see anything live? That did not... Okay. When I click on you, you have to open the replace thing, though. Otherwise, it's like... I can't do anything. Adobe. Okay. Looks like we got a skipper doodle here, so we will just grab a little red buffer. Car loans almost paid off? Hell yeah. That's hype. That's hype. It's such a good feeling. I think one of the things I think Jenna feels kind of bad about to this day, which is obviously not her fault because she got hit, right? With the car accident a couple years ago. I had paid our car off. And then I kid you not, 3 weeks later, it got totaled in that accident. So we had about a month before we could get a new car because it was like, you know, supply shortages and everything at the time. And then we went immediately right back into a car payment again. Which, like, is kind of funny. Just the timing of it all, you know, it's a little funny. It's kind of funny. But I feel like I've had a car payment for... Well, I've never not had a car payment. I've kind of never not had one, actually. I will say, paid off all my student loans in October. That felt hella good. Don't go to college, kids. It is a waste of time. Respectfully, it's a waste of time, for sure. The market does not value college educations anymore. I don't think. It seems like as soon as everybody in our generation, the millennials, graduated college, they were like, yeah, you don't have enough experience, though. And we're all like, but you said we needed a bachelor's or a master's to apply for these jobs. And they're like, yep. And then that was it. They provided no additional context. Hope I can get some merges for units plus 10. For Yu-Gi-Oh! It's the Dark Magician Support and Masters Duel and the full archives. Ooh, when's that dropping? Angola getting a better paying job. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Who am I looking for? Oh, I'm looking for Yunaka. There we go. Okay, so that should be good, I think, right? Don't know if Megadeth is touring. And Machina doesn't do tours, but mostly a guy in a basement doing music with some vocalist friends. That's sick, though. I fully respect not touring. I think it's kind of badass if you just don't tour. If you just release the music and let that do its thing. Ooh. I think Arena was here. Because that would have been September, October, August, July, August, September, October. Yeah, okay. Yes. Haha. Yes. Excellent. Quite. Icons. Give me Marth. Not Lucina. Give me Peony. Give me that. And then we have Ninches, who I definitely have downloaded. Aces. Three weeks later, yeah. Which is... The timing was crazy. I feel like I told you guys this, but after we found out Jenna was okay and everything, because I make inappropriate jokes to cope with, like, not knowing what to say in situations. I'm that guy. I try and use, like, dry humor to break tense situations. And I said, there's easier ways to tell me that you wanted a different color. She didn't think it was very funny at the time. But I'd like to believe now she finds it humorous. Let me grab this guy. Kulain. And then we're gonna need Mr. Lion Man, Screamier, and then we are going to need Creed Ninja Blevins. Which is, I still find delightful they gave Reed a ninja alt. I think that's fantastic. They got a sense of humor, man. Don't ever let anybody tell you the Debs don't have a sense of humor, because they are in on the memes, bro. They freaking know stuff. I know it's probably a waste of time cleaning these up in the process, because I'm just going to have to backfill them anyway, but it helps me keep my sanity a little bit. And I think that's worth its weight in gold, if I'm being transparent. It makes life better that way. Unironically, I think this is the hardest one to update. The other hero tracker should be a piece of cake, honestly. Puts out notices for hiring. People apply. They get declined. Cycle repeats. Dude, Jenna's been applying to I shouldn't say the name, but I'll name names. They constantly asked what was in your wallet at one point, I believe, was the slogan. And the job will be live for like literally 10 hours. Like it's a brand new listing. And then in like not even days, it'll be hours later, she'll get an automated email saying that the role was filled. And I think genuinely they've already got the job. They're just posting it to like clear some sort of legal hurdle that they like posted the job and it was like accessible to anybody that wanted to apply or yada yada. I don't know how that all works. Full disclosure, I'm not lost in the corporate sauce like that, but I feel like it's just a way to like cover themselves for whatever capacity. But I think the job's already filled by the time they post the job. Yeah, I just think that's wrong. Wow, there are no duos on here. Holy cow. What? What are we doing, Faye? Oh God. We have truly hit a threshold in this. Oh yeah. Okay, give me a regular, just a regular gold setup. And then just a little colorless placeholder. And then back to standard. Okay. Pretty. We're getting there. First full set of cards released at TCG will be April 10th. Is this the one that you and Satachi told me about like a long time ago? Like, I want to say it was back in September they announced it or something like that. Ninja Hreed is awesome. They hire internally, but they had to post it publicly due to company policy. Yes! That. I believe they're doing that. Shady nonsense. I keep telling Jenna, well, it's their loss. Oh, can I not? I can't select multiples. Boo. What a much slower and efficient way of doing that. Oh, no. I didn't do this one. Okay. That's a problem. Why is... Okay. So it doesn't overwrite. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Weird. I'll play along, though. Oh, we were doing Lasso? Am I thinking of something else? I thought there was a Dark Magician support set that came out in Japan, or got announced in Japan or something, like a couple months ago. And I got all hyped. And then I think you and Satachi both told me, like, don't get excited because it takes, like, months for it to come over to NA. Is that something else? Am I lost? Okay, this is good. We're doing it. We're doing the thing. We're doing the damn thing. They said it would be impossible. They said there's no way he can do it. I said, you friggin' watch me. I do want to change this, though. There we go. Aha, that's how you do it. Rushed. Okay. That's what I wanted. Wow. Okay, this is sad. Oh, that was different. That was different. When's that one coming out? Because I want that one. I also would like that one. Okay, so we just need winter now, right? We're in the December sauce. Living our best lives. December 33. Is that one even still alive? I feel like it is, right? Winter Banner? That's the one that had Ivy in them on it? Yeah, that's the one that had Ivy in them on it. Okay. I need to download these, which would seem. Show me Ivy. And then I need Sather. How do I spell here? You know what? Gatekeeper's easy to spell. Not to brag. Kind of hard not to. Who else? Alfred was on there. But of course, there's one from Tearing Saga, so I have to specify. Of course I do. Why? It's silly to think I wouldn't have to do that. And then we have. God, I don't know how to spell Sather on the wiki. Please tell me she's bookmarked. I normally try and bookmark the really like confusing spelling ones. I don't, but I have Golvig. So I think that still works somehow. Sather Gallery, yes. Ha ha ha. Freaking clutch, dude. Okay. And then we have winter. Winter. Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna save you. No current date? Okay, that's cool. I'm down. You know, I will say, I kind of appreciate that they hire internally. Because I currently work for a place that only does outside hire. That's why I've not gotten, like, a promotion in 7 years. They're like, oh, we need someone to do this work. And I'm like, I'm currently doing that work, and I could do that work for the role that you want. Well, yeah, but it's a manager role. I've been here for half a decade. You could promote me and just make me that position. No. You know, when I say it out loud like that, it does sound very silly. Unironically sounds very silly when I say it out loud. What do we have? What do we have? Alfred. Only way to move up is switch companies? Amen. I'd make a bigger stink about it, but I really hate my job anyway. Like, it's not what I want to do, you know? It's just, I got into it like half a year before lockdown started. And then I did the millennial thing where it was like, well, I'm afraid to change careers in this terrible economic climate. So I should just shut up and be happy with whatever I have, because that keeps a roof over my head. And that's been the last 6 years. That's cool. What else? So I'm thinking we end up moving. It's just a big old career change anyway, which is chill. I got other skills. I don't have to be data guy forever, you know. Oh, we should change. We should change the colors. Is what we should do. We should make that pink. Wow, bro, that's gonna be a banging double special. Holy. I hope they're still viable by the time it happens. Imagine. There was no 4-star. So we needn't to worry about that. And now now I think we move on to New Year's, which is hype. Where is New Year's? Where is the New Year banner? Oh, I should also grab the Edelgard icon, actually. Now I'm thinking about it. Because I don't think I've done that. Oh, I do need Balder. Please tell me I've bookmarked Balder. I bookmarked Heimdall. Ah, I did make Balder. Yes. Dibba-dibba-doo. If you're passed over promotions after 3 years, it's not happening. Yeah, I'm okay with it though. Truthfully. I think honestly, and I say this word reluctantly because I don't really feel like they embody the name, but leadership doesn't really have a handle on clear direction on where they want to go with stuff. So I don't take offense to it. I think they're all just kind of running around unsure of everything. What really sucks though is I lobbied hard to get my prior coworker, now my manager, into the position she was in with the prior leadership in IT. Cause I didn't want to deal with the director. I want a nice little buffer within our team. And she has drank the corporate juice, y'all. Like, it's crazy. And I did not know that she drank the corporate juice until one day the vibes just became atrocious. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, things are different now, I guess. So that was a bit of a oh, in a bad way. But it's fine. I know this now, and I can go into the new year fully aware of what it is I've gotten into, and act accordingly, which is nice. I really only have an issue in corporate setting when I don't understand what the structure should be, you know? Oh, this is Sedgar. Oh, dude, Sedgar is so freaking random. Like, actually so random. Sedgar. And, like, the minute you're like, who the heck asked for a Sedgar ult? There's always that one guy in the replies being like, oh my god, my time has finally come. Sedgar, my favorite Fire Emblem character of all time. And it's like, what? Huh? cap. Pure cap. But maybe not. I don't know. I could be mistaken. Is my girl green? I think my girl's green, right? Yeah, she green. Heimdall. Heimdall is green. There we go. You should be that. And you should be that. And then we need Volley. Oh, of course. Why would you be different? Volley. Ah, there's a tilde over the A. Of course. That's why it didn't come up when I changed the URL. That makes sense. That's how I felt with some of my coworkers who got into a higher position and went from being equals to noticeable change in vibes. Yeah. Yeah, it's messed up, dude. I used to be able to crack the same jokes. And now she pretends like she doesn't understand what I'm saying and makes me look dumb. And it just feels bad, you know? Because we used to joke around about stuff, and now she's just like, you know? It's sad. I miss the way things used to be. Where I didn't feel like I was the weird guy in the room. And then, of course, the guy that they hired in on my team, the one whose job I was not qualified to do, and they hired in above me from outside. He's like Mr. Uber professional who like worked contract gigs and, you know, was in an agency, you know, beloved by all, which is fair. He's a very likable person. But it's like, I can't compete with that. On a scale of workplace normalcy, I can't compete with that. My autistic butt, ain't no way. So it's like, well, okay. Just ping me if y'all need me, I guess. I don't know how to socially interact with anybody anymore. It's a bummer. I think I did it. I think I did it. Oh my god. They said it couldn't be done. I just nailed it. Hell yeah. Okay. Brushing it. Ain't no way in God's green earth I'm giving a prediction on this one, because that's insanity. Okay, double special. Done. Dunzo. Bada bing. I'm in a Facebook group for heroes, and the group founder is big on Shadow Dragon. He was really excited for Sedgar. Bro, there's always somebody. There is literally always somebody. It's crazy. It's crazy. Name like any obscure character. There's gonna be some reply guy who's like, "Oh my god, yes, this is perfect." It's literally always like another Lin or Eichel and then random nonsense. You know what I mean? She refused to show up on the Mythic Banner last month. Oh, Volley. Volley is dumb. W plushie though. Are you still talking to that person? Oh, my coworker turned manager. Well, because she's my manager now. And I kind of have to interact with her, which is unfortunate. But it is what it is. You know, should I even mess with the revivals anymore? Does anybody actually care about the revivals? Anybody actually give a flying heck about any of these? Because I kind of, low key, I kind of don't care about those. You know what? Done. Executive decision. No more revival. Don't care about those. Remix. I'm socially awkward in person. I think that's fair. I think we as online people understand roles and communications better. Like me as the guy in the camera, I know how I'm supposed to be on stream, and I know if I mess that up and like mess the vibes. You know what I mean? I know how I'm supposed to be if I go into another stream and I'm a chatter, for example. I know how I'm supposed to be if I'm a mod. Because there are defined parameters of like what my role is in that. And that makes it easier. But when I just have to like off the cuff small talk, I'm like, oof. I am likely going to say something that would offend you in some capacity because you do not understand my humor. Because you haven't bothered to take the time to get to know me, but that's okay. Let's see. Therapy has taught me that it's not my responsibility to make up for other people's lack of interest in trying to understand where I'm coming from. And it kind of translates to online too, like getting taken out of context on stuff like me and Reddit some odd years ago. I don't think they care about me anymore. At least until Choose Your Legends rolls around and then I'm everybody's favorite scapegoat. But I think maybe they just hear what they want to hear and then attack, and then they're happy with that. You know, I think people like to make snap judgments in real life, and they don't like to be wrong about things, so they form an opinion immediately, and then they, which is fine. I'm not your judge. I wouldn't personally act that way, but I'm not your judge. I like giving people the benefit of the doubt most of the time. When I'm rational and I can do that. Sometimes I'm not rational. Okay. What the heckin' dog do we need to do here? When's the last time we had remix banner? We haven't had one yet, have we? That's gonna happen soon. Because it's these two. So we don't have to worry about that right now, right? Sweet baby Jesus. Do we not have to worry about that? Oh, God, we not. December was the last one? What do you mean? We had one in December? Oh! But that was. Wait. Pause. We had a remix in December? No. Did we? We have one in January, and that's going to be Fomortis and Sather. Oh, we had Shez and Duma. Oh. Okay, hold up. Remix. So wait, did I already do that one then? Did I already update that one then? I must have. Right? Because they're all the way out here now. So that's done. I did that already. Right? Gotta be. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I think it's good. I think we're good. I think everything is square. I think. Okay. Let's see. What all do we need to move around here? Were there any? Oh god, there were notes. Okay, Rune was supposed to be July. He's now in March. Of course he is. Why wouldn't he be? I have to like asterisk search. No, it just I can't do that anymore. Well, that's dumb. That is so dumb. That makes me irrationally angry. My search has stopped working in the giant folder, and that makes me very, very angry. What do we need? Legends Mythics somewhere around here. There we go. Can I still do this? Dude, I'm so mad about that. That's so stupid. Okay, that's done, but we need to remove him from July now. Which is somewhere. July. Cool. I think July is good. Yes, July is good. We have July done. Because there's nothing getting moved to July from this banner that I can see. Sothis was February, and she is now in January. That's cringe. So that means I have to update this. I hate it here. I hate it here. I'm gonna do it the lazy way. Whoa, that's not at all what we wanted to do there. I'm gonna be a little lazy. I'm gonna be a little lazy. And just do that. February. And now she's in January, which is here. Why is she in January? Why is she in January? Why? I'm so irrationally mad about this. I'm so irrationally mad about this. No! This is not allowed. I forbid this. Biscuit. Okay, well. God darn it. I hate hero trackers, man. Passionately. Hate them with a passion. Can I duplicate? I want them here. Okay. I really can't just... It's so frustrating. It used to be really fast because I could just search it in my little search bar for the folder I was in, and now I can't. And I don't know why I can't. But I want to scream a little bit. Sothis, where are you? There you are. Big old head. All right. Done. I do have to update now, which is cringe, and I hate it. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Fire Emblem Heroes. Okay. Shez. Oh, did I call Media's Duma? My bad. They're basically the same, though. They're both Earth Dragons. They're both from the same bloodline. Both from the same world, kind of. Okay. You know what do I need? We got July's. July's is done. Cool. What was the other one? March. Surely something's coming in March. Something's coming in March. Yes. Okay. February. When? Gamers, we are almost there. It's going to make the New Year's poll be so much sweeter. IMO. Oh, I'm not in. Ah, shucks. That's a different folder. And then we need Nick to the Kaya down here. And then that's it. That is February. Yeehaw. And then we have March, which we recently updated with Rune. Joy. That's Kevasir. Kevasir should be moved. I think. But I don't know. Can we trust them to put out that info in a timely manner, or... I got doubts, bro. Diamant. Diamant. Where are you, brother? Somewhere. There you are. All right, we'll move her over to the remix. That's fine. Was it supposed to be March? Of course. I swear, if they do not announce 3 remix banners, I'm gonna lose it. Because otherwise, I don't know what they're doing with all this. That seems hella confusing. Yeah. March is now done. Great. April is Edelgard. Wow, she is gone forever. Crazy. She is never coming back. Have you guys been doing some crazy stuff with Edelgard ring? Or nah? I haven't really tested anything yet. I'm actively choosing to be an early adopter, but I haven't actually done any adopting yet. Where are we at? Oh my god, my phone keeps going to sleep. Because it's like, are you still on this page? It's like, yeah, bro. I screenshotted the notes. So I'm going off of those. April. We want April. April. Who is also green and an Edelgard. Cool. May is Loki. Everyone's favorite trickster. Where are you? May? May. Wow. If they put Emblem Makai on here, that would be one heck of a KCB banner, let me tell you. For colorless, forget about it. Where is Loki? Awesome. September, we have Marth and Aleer. September. Do we even have a September? We do not have a September. Okay. Well. We're gonna dupe this. Because I don't feel like updating that one right now. Because that seems super annoying to deal with. And then we'll just make this Marth, who is an emblem. Boop. And then we will do Aleer, who is not an emblem yet. I think they're gonna make all characters emblems at some point. Oh! I needed to say September, though. That would be helpful, huh? There we go. Whoopsie daisy. Okay. Edelgard did get yeeted. I gave Edelgard ring to the Dimitri out of spite, then I swapped it back to Duo Balder for all the Battle Tim's trial, yeah. I've found that Ninja Golvig and Harmonized Ike are like the only ways for me to clear that on auto currently. And I had to put emblem rings on them. It's super annoying. Dude, the Ash bonus unit is butt. I don't know why we're doing this whole song and dance, but here we are. Still trying to pull. That's a good call. April is crazy for her to come back. Although, I don't really think there's a whole lot else going on in April. It is a little bit expensive before all the stuff starts happening in like May and June, but April itself is like kids banner and probably some random heroes banner that you're not going to care that much about. So it's not a bad time to try and pick her up, at least for the bulk of like everything that's going to happen that month. September, got that. October. Oct to the Ober. Resvelger. Did I scroll right to her? No. I'm not that lucky. I'm not that lucky. Where are we at? What we got? Where the heck is this bird lady? Bird person. Resvelger. Wait, is she dead ass not on here? Oh, there she is. I found her. Nobody panic. We found the Resvelger. Everything is okay. Emblem Edelgard with Corrin Ring. God. That's terrible. That makes me want to not play the game anymore. I think Corrin Ring in general makes me not... Oh my god, phone, stop going... Stop. Stop timing out on me. November is Shez. Whom's to Shez? Male Shez. Perfect. September. Male Shez. Perfect. September. Do I not have a September? I definitely have a September. My god, wait. Oh, November. Yeah, I don't think we have November yet. No. Okay. Well... That's unfortunate. We are going to do this. Bada bing. We're not going to forget that this time. Whoa! Hey, hold on there, cowboy. Whoa. Can't... Oh, that's what happened. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Shez. Super duper dupe. Okay. All right. Bully for me. That's done. Hall of Forms. Is there anything that we should update? Is the question. And I think the answer might be no. But let's double check. So November, where's November? That's Alm, no. We had a January, February, and March update. February Sacred Stones, that's a no. January is Blazing, that's a no. March is Path of Radiance, that's a no. July should be a no. February should be a no. March should be a no. April should still be a no. May is a no. June did not happen. July should be a no. August did not happen. September is a no. October is a no. And November's a no. Okay. Excellent. So we're not worrying about the revival. That's cool. We're not worried about Holoforms. That's cool. We do need to replace this. With that. Okay. We got the double special. Which I'm just gonna... I'm gonna not worry about the prediction. Summoner Beware. That's my generally new attitude. Oh wait, did I update this? No. I'm a fool. I didn't update that yet. LOL. Didn't update that. Alright, special's done. Remix. Yikes. We need a new January. We need a new February. And then we need a new March. And that should get us where we need to be for that. And then there's just this guy. Oh. Wowzers. Okay. Yikes. What all do we even have here? December is going to be gone. Right? We're adding in... Let's just add them and then we'll worry about there. Do we have a January? I don't think we do. We have a February. Which we can replace. That one's gone. Cool. Then we have March. which is cool. March. Then we have April, which I think we have to replace. We do. And then we have May, which needs replaced. Okay, and then we have no changes to June. We have a new July. April, May, June, July, August. Do we have an August yet? We still don't have an August. That's curious. September, I think we have, right? Then we have a new October. And then we have a November. I hate that. That is wildly unpleasing. Yeah, I think that's everything. We got July, we got February, we got March, we got April, we got May, we got June had no change, we got September, October, November. Done. Ay caramba. That was a nightmare and a half. Okay. Let's freaking update this thing. This we can just kind of... I think any of the oddities that we were going to see are probably just like anniversary related. So there's really not a lot of secrecy to that. I don't really care about revival anymore. At least I don't, respectfully. Let's put you over here. And we will replace you with that. And then we can swap out the remix appropriately. And then there's new. And then there is special. Done. Proud of myself. We buckled down. We did the damn thing. What time is it? Oh my god, it's 11:30. Did I deadass do that for an hour and a half straight? Good lord. Alright. I will post that later. I'm not going to worry about it for right now. My brain is fried from all that. Oh, lord. That was a lot, man. I really should just update it as the banners hit, but like sometimes I just don't want to. Sometimes I don't want to. And it takes a big push at the very end there to get me to want to do it. Or like when something comes out that I'm like really hyped on, I'll get excited about it. Oh, wait. No, we messed up. No, I think we goofed. Hold on. Hold up. I think we goofed. Oh, I think we goofed. Is Alphonse on here? Because I don't think we have Chosen on here. Isn't he back in February? Wait. I think I goofed. I don't think he's on here. He's not on here. Son of a biscuit. There's always one. There's always one. I was like, I get to summon New Year Heimdall now. And I got too excited. I got too excited. Okay, it's fine. We didn't post it anywhere. Everything's okay. I just have to do a little oopsie doopsie. And then it will be okay. Where's February? Here's February. I can fix this. I can fix it. Did that not download? What the heck? Oh, I am livid. Adobe Express. You rat. Give me the things I need. It's going to start imploding soon because I'm clicking around too fast. It has a tendency to implode when I'm clicking around too fast. Okay. It's chill. Aha! Alright, we did it. Now he's here. Oh, he's back. Aces. Okay. Jenna made popcorn. I smell it. She burned it. Smells a little burnt. Okay. Let me get my tablet up and running here. Oh my god, I gotta stop the Wii U music. Salvation. No offense. But salvation. What are we? I don't really have anything that's like New Year's-y. Unfortunately. I don't have any game tracks that are like, yeah, this is New Year's appropriate. You know? All right. I will post the hero tracker probably either later tonight or tomorrow in Discord and also on the YouTube community tab. So if you want to snag a cop of that, you can do that. Entwined? Yeah, Entwined are just like multi-heroes or asset heroes or whatever you want to call them. They should function the same way, honestly. I would anticipate a very small number of them. But they should function the same. Okay. All right. It's time. It's finally time. I'm over here just trying to figure out the hero tracker so I can finally pull New Year Heimdall. I am gonna try and get +1. That's it. I think 2026 is like my year of I don't really want +10s in my life. It's too much summoning. It's just too much. And frankly, I think we should normalize not +10ing everything. You know, even your absolute favorites. I think you should just let that. I think you should let it breathe. Let it breathe. Okay? Because we don't know when EOS is, but they're doing a lot of EOS-y things, frankly. And so, you know, questionable. Sometimes it's questionable. But I still really like the New Year's banner, despite its predictability. And so I'm gonna roll on it. I'm really only interested in Heimdall and Balder. Okay, I don't really care about what's happening with Sedgar. With all the respect in the world, just no. Speed Res Shackle is kind of goated, as is that, but like yeah. I think we should just wait. I think we should just wait. If her kit is still good come double special, then that's the time. Okay? Or if we like get to an insane pity rate, okay? And we have some reds, we'll pull them for the fun of it. Okay? For the luck of it. We'll do that. I want blue and green. I want blue and I want green. That's what I want. That's unfortunate for me. I would also take a +1 Balder, frankly. That would be cool too. 2 Heimdall, 2 Balder. I'm living my best life. I think as far as like duo merges go, I probably will be fine next year. Because I have 3 duos plus 10 from 2025. I think that should translate well over. Or at least I hope that it will do that. Yeah, no, that's cool. No, that's cool. Yeah, no, that's cool. That's cool. I love losing the 50-50 immediately. That's really, really fun. There's also a chance that some of these could end up in the Hero Rises. Which, chat, that's what I wanted to ask you whilst we're doing this live here. What is the Hero Rises vibe this year? And is it just Emblem Edelgard? Because we all know the Adel stands are going to go nuts. Unpopular opinion? I think that, you know, I always say go for rarity. Go for utility. Edelgard qualifies. Emblem Edelgard qualifies. I swear to God, if people try and get Fallen Edelgard or some other kind of nonsense on there, if there is not a unified effort for Emblem Edelgard, I'm gonna call all Edelgard fans just they're suffering from the brain rot. Okay, meme or not, I don't care. We need to be organized. I still want blue and green. Horse has great hair, man. I'll not hear slander otherwise. Centaur Lin, also green. If you all pick nothing but green stuff, I'm gonna be so... I'm gonna be so frustrated. In the nicest way possible. I'm gonna be so frustrated. It's really cool hitting a 4-star special like that. If this were 2000, I'd dab it out, but I'm not gonna do that. So... This is going well. This is going well for me. I love a welcome challenge. I don't know. The Tempest trial change, whether it's for, you know, budgeting reasons or whatever kind of cost cutting perception it's doing, it doesn't sit well with me. And it's dampened my enthusiasm for summoning, which is why we're not really trying to plus 10. Okay, why am 4-star special? How about some 5-star specials? Huh? Give me some 5-star specials. God. I'm losing my mind over here. Anyway. Emblem Corrin. Emblem Corrin is a menace. Although not really Corrin in general, it's just the ring. The ring is a nightmare. I've not really attempted any kind of like PvP stuff since a lot of those mechanics started. And I gotta be so honest, I'm terrified. F. Got a Karen. Unironically, the lady that harassed me for like cutting in line, even though I didn't cut in line, I set the trend of going to self-checkout. Had a haircut just like that. I didn't get her name though. So same haircut though. Benny. Okay. Harmonic Ike and Lynn. Ike, another green option. Can we throw Heimdall in? Any Heimballers in chat? Please. Please. I kind of feel like New Year Heimdall would be the better option. Is that weird? New Year units are in such a weird spot. Specifically because, like, most of the time at the end of the book, you get the mythic version of a lot of these characters, and then, like, weeks later, they get a New Year alt. And it's like they're kind of better. Or at least you can, like, give them different blessings and you can use them in, like, different modes. But maybe that doesn't matter sometimes, and it's just, like... not cope, necessarily, but, like... pointless benefits. Balder! Close. Many people say Gwendolyn is the Balder of Book 1. Many people say that. So I don't feel cheated. Big dumb hat guy. Oh, look at my hat. It's blue. Freaking idiot. Balder! Benny. Sad. Oh yeah, it's not just the 4 units anymore. I guess really the top 16 kind of matters, right? Like, end of the day. Or is it 12? I guess it's 12. I guess as long as you make the top 8, you're fine. Right? Or no, top 12. Yeah, no, it's top 12. Because top 12 would go into some kind of banner capacity. You'd have the winners quarterfinal, I think, which is like a top 4. And then you have the honorable mentions. This is sad. This is depressing. I'm glad to see at least the New Year curse lives on. That's nice. It's cool that some things just don't change. Tradition, as they say. I swear. Please. Please. Got cleared again. Cleared again! I'm kind of surprised that Claire doesn't have more alts. I feel like if she wasn't in Shadows of Valentia, she would have a crazy number of alts right now. I think they just don't mess with that game. Unless your name's Almer Celica. Or, like, maybe the White Wings. I feel like they just don't mess with them. Or Sonya. Shout out my girl Sonya. She gets lots of alts. Which is dope for me. But also not. Please. We got top 4 and then the loser 8. Didn't we have top 8 banner this year, and then the rest was 16 in the summer? Was it 16? So was it two 8s? A top 8 and a bottom 8? I mean, I'm gonna be real. I feel like they'll do whatever sort of gacha jujitsu they have to do to just make more banners. Because that's kind of what Heroes just does. You know? They don't really think thoughtfully about banners and release and stuff like that. They just kind of flood you and hope that you will give your money to it in that capacity. Man, I can't get a focus. This is our time. This is our time. This is it. This is it. Smoke. Bro, I'm washed. I'm so washed, and it's not even close, man. Call me a Kirkland rotisserie chicken. Because I'm cheap and I'm cooked. Bro. This is so sad. It was top 8 and then next 6. So the top 14? What a weird number. I would just do top 12, respectfully. No, I'm not. Pain. Painful. Tragic. Dude. What the heck? 1 4-star on all that. That is crazy sauce. Oh, well, of course. And I bet there's only 1 spark. Because I would do 2 sparks on this. Nah. Unfort. Nah, man. Nah, bro. I think we have to take the Balder. Because I think the Balder is too good to not have. And also, I want more Heimdall than Balders. Which means I could just snipe green. Which I may do. But I feel like the duo is always the most... Oh my god. Don't do this to me. Do not do this to me. Sully, shout out Wacky Warrior. Wherever they are. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Okay. 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 Yes. Back-to-back Heimdall. My Heimdall looks kind of weird. Still got a horse, but look super weird. Come on. Come on. I got a Librid. Dude, I swear they crank the percentages down on the New Year's banners. Genuinely. I don't know anyone who ever has like a butt ton of luck on this banner. It always goes insanely high, and it's Pity Break City all the time. I don't know anybody that just bangs out New Year's banners and is super lucky with it. End me. Please end me. If we get a +1 Balder here, we're just sniping green. And that's it. Dude. Come on. We can be done. Could have been. Please, for the love of all things. Dude, our pity is so high. This hurts. This hurts my soul. Another Cordelia. That's wild. No way we lose a 50-50 though. Oh my god. Bro. That's crazy. Blue is typically a pretty lucky number for, or a lucky color for me too. Okay, we got bottom left, we got top right. Okay, we still got... Dude, why am I just getting pelted with Cordelias? What the hell is going on here? We still got top right. Come on! Really? Cordelias and Libras. This was my matchup in the playthrough of Awakening once. And it gave Sephra blonde hair, which I didn't care for. I don't recommend anyone doing that, for the record. I'm gonna end it all. I'm gonna irreversibly change the course of everyone's lives right now. Bro. There ain't no way, bro. There ain't no way, bro. Oh my god. Life is not fair. I maintain that life is not fair. All right. Homer, cool. Ah, 2.82. Double over odds I don't get. Oh, 4-star special. I had twice the amount of luck to get a 5-star focus. I had 4 times the amount of luck to get a 5-star in general. They gave my ass a loo. Oh, God. Bro, this is wild. I don't know why the New Year's banner hates me so much. It's crazy that it hates me this much. I just want it to love me, man. I just want New Year's banner to love me. That's all. Tragic. What are we up to? 6? Close. Don't worry, we'll get there. Trust. Trust we'll get there. Birdman. Bird person. Oh. I agree. I think the banner should be more than 1 spark. As I complained about earlier. Selfishly, in fact. We are at 6%. I told you we'd get there. I told you. You know what? We find a way. We find a way! Am I dead ass gonna dump 300 orbs on this? Wait, no. Am I 300 deep? No. Close. We're almost 300 deep with not a single... Well, we got Midir really quickly early on. Dude, this is nuts. Wait. Could we hit the fabled 50-50 rate? Surely not. It's crazy that if I get an off focus hero right now, I'm still at 5%. I'm not trying to jinx it, but like, I'm just letting that sink in momentarily. I swear if it's a 5-star special. Okay. It wasn't a 5-star special. We have a bit of ways to go before that. How far do I need to go for it? I'll do it for science. I am nothing if not a man of academia. Ooh, I hate those options. You have got to be baller 4-star special. I'm not really that mad about that, but you have got the principle of the rates that I am encountering are insane. At least it wasn't Ethune. Okay. 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 Not ideal if it is. I'd rather have multiple shots at ones I actually want. But like, I'd take anything at... I swear to God. The problem is I have to. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, thank God. Okay. Bro, it's too late at night for this. It's too late at night to be doing this. Okay. Okay, you know what? We hit back-to-back Heimdall here. All's forgiven. I hate this game. I hate this game and everything it stands for. Forever and always. That's what I'm after. That's where the magic is. We can fix that. We'll make her plus res and it'll be fine. All right. We're too high not to, frankly. If I can get back-to-back volleys here for father, that'd be great. If not, I ain't gonna be upset. I'm happy to forget this ever happened. Good. I don't even want a volley. I'll try for the Naga. Imagine I pop a Naga right here. I just bink and off rate. No. We're not that lucky. We got a Heimdall, though. For the love of God, we got a Heimdall. Which makes me feel better about sparking the Balder. Frankly. What are we at? 695. That took us 300 orbs. I'm pretty sure we started at 995. That makes me angry. That makes me irrationally mad. Okay. Let's do a couple to just see if we can offset the bell curve a little bit here. Because I feel like we were outside the realm of norm. We probably should have gotten a couple 5 stars within that stretch. So maybe we can quickly just gain our sanity back a little bit. But if we don't get her, if we don't pop something after like 4 circles, I'm out. I'm out. I've been through too many New Year's banners. I almost said something that would get people upset with me. I almost said something that would get people upset. Surely I have an Ash already, right? We'll go 2 more. Oh, God. It's always... You know what? There's a lot of Three Houses characters. I shouldn't be surprised that there's a non-focus 5-star that breaks my world like that. I think, unfortunately, that was the reset of, like, X amount of 5 stars within X amount of polls. And we just happen to lose the 50-50 on there. So I think we got to eat the L. Unfortunately, I think that's what happens here. I think we take an unfortunate L, and we wait to see what the Desert Banner looks like, and if that's chill, we maybe try and come back for a +1. Yeah, no, that's about right. Don't need her anymore, so now she shows up. That's chill. Okay. All right. Nope. Not today, gotcha gimmick. Not today. I'll not be having what you're serving any longer. No, thank you. I'm happy to wait. Genuinely, I'm happy to wait on the rest of this. The random Ethune was kind of welcome, honestly. I've been trying to get her from arena tickets every week. Where do we start? Oh, jeez. Look for the random Midir. Okay, yeah. So that's the Ike from the packets. Which, how crazy it is, you could just buy an emblem Ike now is wild. And then there's the Vita from the quest that I did earlier today. So we kind of started in here, I think. So that's cool. So we had a very quick Midir and then 4-star specials, both Corns, by the way. Interesting. And then we sparked a Balder. And then we lost our sanity, and we got a Lou. And then we were confused about our luck, and we got an Ethune, and then we got the Heimdall. And then we got a very quick Ash, and then... So you see the pattern that's starting? I think if I put another 200 orbs in, I'd probably get another focus, but we'd probably just get some 4-star specials along the way. And frankly, I don't have the patience for that right now, or probably ever. But I did get shiny new heroes, and that is what's important, because using this Ash as the bonus hero from 3 years ago is bad and feels bad. So I'm looking forward to not getting absolutely bodied in the Tempest Trial auto battle conundrum anymore. But hey, it's nice. It's nice to see that my New Year banner luck is cursed as ever. It's just nice to have things stay the same sometimes, I guess. So cool. Happy 2026, everyone. Yeah. I'm good with that. Even when I set my expectations low, it's disappointing. That's the crazy part. Even with low expectations, it's still just sadness. Ooh, it's after midnight. Can only stay the same or go higher? True. True. God willing. Dude, we got blue sky seals. That's wild. No accessible bridge skills for that yet, by the way. But we have the seal. So that's cool. But you know what? I am pretty pumped about the Heimdall and Balder that we got. Oh, where's my... What are we up to? Wait. Wait, no, did that do it? Oh my god, that got us where we needed to be. Oh my god, that got us where we needed to be. Oh my god, that's huge. I don't even care that I'm burning Wily Fire. I don't care. I don't care. Dragon Supremacy. Huge! That's so big. Now I can just bother off a Corrin, probably. Give her good stuff. That's cool. Okay. Maybe it wasn't so bad. I got luckier with an Ethune pull than I did with any of the raid ups. Which honestly doesn't make me feel any better about the situation, but I got like a pretty dope consolation prize, I guess. I knew I was getting close to the plus 10. I just wasn't sure how close I was getting. Oh god, this means I have to pick a new arena ticket target. Oh. Is that changing soon? Or does that take place in like the spring, summer time? I don't remember. I can't remember when they update the arena pool stuff. Or is that February? Oh, that is February? Oh, dang. Okay. That's big then. Hell yeah. Perfect. I won't have to dwell on it for too long. Did I update you? I don't remember. I think I updated you, did I not? You have Dragon Flame. I think I did. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll find out. Give me that and give me, I guess, this. And now we're cooking. It should be another couple weeks, and then they're gonna announce the Hero Rises stuff, right? Or not even Choose Your Legends. I think it's Choose Your Legends, right? Hero Rises in February. Choose Your Legends is like mid-January, and then they announce it at like the end of January. Heimdall. Muspel and Ascended Lake Yarn are the current ticket. Oh, okay. That's cool. Oh, God. Choose Your Legends, man. I may just dump all my votes on Nagi, honestly. I hope we see a Tsubasa run that rivals ancient mythology levels of epicness. I don't know that that will happen. But it would be cool to see. Let me see what Jen is up to. We went to bed like pretty late last night. But I kind of want to play around the TFT. Very briefly. I would have done daily games, but we kind of already missed the boat on that, which is unfortunate. And my phone is dying. I think we're gonna run a TFT Very briefly, very quickly. I think we got to do it to close the night out. Like God gamers we are. Let's get a first place immediate win. Are you with me, chat? Let's make pirates incredible. I'm ready.
What do boys like?
Chat, you know the deal. We run pirates in this world. Clean first place run right here. Easy breezy. Okay, we didn't hit anything we needed off rip. Yeah, this is gonna be a little. Aha! We got something. We do have a quick striker, which is nice. We can do a little double quick striker nonsense. We could also do a double defend. God, none of this is helpful. Not really. Oh my God.
Pick a card.
So much quick strike. Huge. If we happen to be able to bink just one more bruiser.
You think you can beat me?
Big. Okay. Spatula not the worst option. Okay. Okay. Ooh. I'll take the stack. I'm down for the stack. Why did I just get a spatula?
Protect the faithful.
Alright. Random loot? Oh my god, dude. I should have taken the spat. We could have been clutching hard right now. Yep. Should have gone on my gut. I didn't. That's on me. I'm a failure. We got no bruisers, huh? None bruisers. Oh, there's a bruiser.
You shout and throw machetes?
Not you.
Quaint.
Why, thank you. Gotta hit the trail.
We gotta reroll one more time to get Bard. Okay. He's an honorary pirate. If I had a tier, he'd be an honorary pirate. Milk. Can be that. Do we get to go early? Ooh, we get to go early though. Huge. No spat. We get a tier though. Okay. I think
The waves will drag you down unless you fight to shore.
oh, what makes sense? What makes sense? What makes sense?
You face the ruined king.
Okay. So this is going to give us access to graves,
Let's settle the score.
All or nothing.
which is good.
I ain't got time to bleed.
Tough luck, Malcolm.
They picked the wrong fight.
So now we got our Bilgewater shop. If we can land another spatula,
Everyone's a hero till you shoot off a leg or two.
Simmer down, hotshot.
early Nautilus, huge.
Gotta hit the trail.
Okay. Okay.
Looks like trouble.
Easy, partner.
I don't hate it. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. I think we need the glove the least. Huge. There is a chance that we could go for the 10-piece Bilgewater. Which would be kind of cool. I've pulled it off once before. Giant's belts are huge. Okay. Omnivamp's alright. Gold is also not that bad. Maybe take the belts.
The sea is ripe for battle.
Pick a card.
This might be dumb. It also might be brilliant. Because now we just need vest for stone plate.
The waves will drag you down unless you fight to shore.
And as soon as we can get our Nautilus, cool. We will be good to go on that front. Double up there. Okay. I think we're kind of in a good spot, honestly. Like, it's not great, but it's not terrible. That's all right. Happy to go third. That would be great for us, honestly. Shout out. Appreciate you. Alright, cool. So we got an early misfortune. We're about to get a Nautilus. Which we can swap our Shen for here. Give him all this stuff. Because frankly, he need it. Bring you back. Put you out. And then I think as a placeholder for the gangplank we want, we can just give that to Graves for now. Oh god, that's gnarly. But if we... God, I'm so upset I didn't take the spat from earlier. That's so frustrating. Because I could have had, like... I could have had another, Bilgewater. And then we would have been crushing. There's our gangplank. Which is fun for us. Oh. There's our gangplank. JK. He's right here, it turns out. Yeah, it's fine. Comeback's coming.
Pick a card. Pick a card.
Got a tier, that's big.
It ain't luck. It's destiny.
Okay. Alright. Okay, a random 2-star Ari. Appreciate the gold. Okay. Her.
Paint the dogs in their blood.
Another belt.
Gotta hit the trade.
Okay. That could be good. Grab egg also big.
Pick a card.
Wow. Okay, that's kind of huge, honestly. There we go. Okay. We're catching up. And we got Fizz. We're already at 7 bilge.
This is gonna tickle. You will never have a grave, Graves. See, it's because it's your name. Your name is like a grave. Never mind.
Oh, give me. God. Two.
They picked the wrong fight.
I got this.
I do. The fact that this person's named OG Heimdall is not lost on me. I am getting a ton of belts, though. I feel like I should save for that. I think we need tiers. I think we gotta kick up offense as much as we can here, because our front line's doing as much as it can, you know. Tier now, maybe a sword would be good. Okay. Sword would be great there. I think. All right, we're gonna keep with There we go. Now we got some execution. Literally. That's big. Alright, save me the 2 gold. That's tight. About time. Yeah, so we need to get Fizz up there soon. That was close. We got close on that one. Ooh, I regret doing that.
Paint the dogs in their blood.
are in motion, love.
Ooh, I didn't want to do that many times.
Me sorry, Captain. You got to scurvy. Stage 12. Delicious.
Oh wait, that's huge.
The Iceborn rule, Freljord.
Ooh. Okay. Getting tight in here. We're close to 3-star. Praise. It's not perfect for us, but that's okay. Citrus every 7 seconds heal.
Feed the void.
Dude, how is that thing healing like that? That was crazy. Alright. I don't think we're winning. I don't think we beat that. Ever. I think we have potential to hit top 4, though.
Your sea is right.
Huge.
Sure.
Big for us.
Find your orbit.
The tide turns.
Okay. Still in it. A little volley bear action. Hmm. Put that on a fizz. I think we're in a good spot.
Another snack.
All right, we're going all in. We're also 1 away from 10 stack.
Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Come on, let's go.
Souls. I demand an entree.
Huge. Literally huge. All right. Well, God help us. No, that's not good.
All in good time. How delectable.
I've got a good feeling about this.
Can't wear the crown till the king's dead, little girl.
We're gonna need some amazing loot drop next stage.
The dragon nears.
Leave salt.
That is not the amazing loot that we needed. Yikers. Okay, well. Sure. Hope for the best. No. Close. We fought back for a little bit there. Close to top 4. Not quite, though. Really are too strong, man. That's what it is. Got close, though. I got that Vanguard error. I don't know what that's about, but not a concern we have right now. Chat, it's been great. I appreciate y'all. I'll be live tomorrow, hopefully in the afternoon, to try in one round the Wuthering Waves 3.0 story. And then Monday we'll be back with Minecraft with Jenna, which should be a good time. But that is going to wrap it up right now. Appreciate y'all. If I don't see you tomorrow, have a great end to your weekend. And hopefully see you next week real soon. All right. Take care, everybody. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.